Pastors of smaller churches and church plants ask me this question all the time. How do we get started in a small church? If you've started looking at the resources at pursuegod.org and you're just getting started or you're planting a church, how do you start? Now, I remember how this was. When you've got a small church or a church plant, you're working on sermons and volunteers and systems and you're building relationships. In fact, this is the busiest time I can remember, is when we were just getting started. So I want to just clear all of this away and help you to think about the main thing you have to do. And here it is. Just make one disciple maker. This is your main task. Pastors, church planters, leaders of small churches, I really want you to try to internalize this. Make one disciple maker, and then teach that one disciple maker to make one disciple maker. Now, you don't actually have to be a math guy to see how this can scale in your church. One disciple maker makes one disciple maker, and pretty soon you have what we call a culture of discipleship, a culture of disciple making, because you did the one thing and you did it well. Do your one thing well, and Jesus will build the church, right? That's what the Bible says. Jesus told us to make disciples. We're not supposed to try to build the church. We're supposed to do that one thing well, make disciple makers. And Jesus will take care of growth. He'll take care of building your church. Now, in our resources, we call this one thing a full circle follower of Jesus. This is the win. And our tools and our systems show you just how to do this. Because if the way you make one disciple maker isn't reproducible, then it's not going to scale throughout your church. So to learn more about our system and our tools and how to implement them in your church, check out our Pastoring 101 series.